Alright guys, here's a model review of the Komatsu HB205 hybrid excavator. This model is produced by First Gear in 1 to 50 scale. It is an extremely detailed model and the functions are okay. They could be better, and it does look nice compared to next to some of the bigger excavators or for small excavation work. And it does look pretty good next to the T800 dump truck and CT660. So, as mentioned, it is very detailed and functions pretty good. So, getting into the detail, start down at the tracks. The track actual mount, I believe, is plastic. However, that does allow for some nice detailing. As you can see, there's warning graphics, some 2-edge steps. Tracks are spring-loaded and they don't roll on a smooth surface, but they can be rolled by hand, and they are fairly hard to roll. Between the tracks, it's nothing too extravagant. It's just kind of the supports and everything. And up to the cab, the mirror is plastic as well as the handrail. And on the front, you can see there's a nice light bar on top, a windscreen wiper on the bottom, and the door doesn't open, but it is nicely detailed, as well as the interior. You can see there's a seat, joysticks, and levers, and Komatsu is also printed on the seat back. The graphics on the side of this machine I really like. I really like how they did like the checkerboard kind of on the ends, and the doors are casted nicely. On top of the cab, there's a sunroof, beacon light, and antenna. On the back of the machine, there's some more warning graphics on the corners for the swing, as well as a rear view camera, and Komatsu on the counterweight. The exhaust pipe is just a flat back, but it's not too noticeable. The other side looks very nice again. You can see like the detailing with the hybrid logo and another door that doesn't open, but it's nice and detailed. And a plastic handrail and mirror. It is kind of loose, but it does stay. A textured step, along with anti-slip texturing up onto the back. The mirror, I believe, is either plastic or very thin metal, and the engine cover is metal and a little plastic. I believe it's a light on the back. And at the base of the boom, you can see all the nice hydraulic lines and hoses running up to the boom and down the boom. Under the boom, you can see the hydraulic hosing going to the boom cylinders, which looks really detailed. On the boom, you can see there's some work lights. There's one on both sides. Komatsu is pretty nicely readable, and just the detailing with hydraulic lines looks insanely detailed. You can see there is even a auxiliary line for if you have a hammer or something. And the one line on mine just popped out. I still have to glue it, but I keep forgetting to. You can see some more warning graphics. There's a lifting point, and I just added a little loop on it just to give it more, a bigger chain on it. The bucket is plastic, and the piece with the loop on it is plastic, and I believe the boom cylinders are as well. The casings anyway, I'm not positive, but it is very detailed. For functions, it rotates extremely freely, 360 degrees, and it also, if you can see, has a lot of looseness, which I wish would have done a little better. You probably could if you tighten the screw on the bottom, but it's fine with me. The boom goes up that high, and How's it going down? Goes down about that far, which is pretty decent. It's not spectacular, but it does look nice. For the stick, it goes in right up tight and out this far. Over mine is loose in some spots. Like if the bucket was full, it wouldn't stay there. And the bucket goes out about that far and about that far. So overall, it is a nice model. The detail is very nice. Functions could be a little better, but it is a highly recommended model. Looks very nice, and it looks good on like a tag trailer or lowboy. So that's my review of the Komatsu HB205 hybrid excavator. Hope you liked it, and thanks for watching.